I spent a lot of time when I was young in the woods. There were woods near my house, and I spent a lot of time out of doors. The natural world was something that was important for me. And so early on, I did have this attraction towards wood. I felt like it breathed in a certain way. It had just these qualities I really responded to. You know, it's both hard and soft at the same time. And so, anyhow, there was a moment where I realized there was this whole wealth of material that was in the world that was free, and it was available, and it was already at the end of its life. And so I started going out and collecting my own wood, salvaged lumber initially, and then branches, and bringing that into the studio. And then and then really working with those materials and the histories that they already had with them, the kind of patina that they had, all the natural colors of the wood, and using that kind of as my palette. That was a real kind of breakthrough moment for me. I think in most of the work, it is scaled to the body in some particular way. They have a kind of internal logic that goes through them. Each piece is sort of like, it's almost like an ecology where they spawn these new thoughts and ideas. For me, to do this work, it was always about kind of taking the familiar and making it strange and wondrous. And so you have this kind of, that moment of the uncanny where like you see something and you both know it and don't know it at the same time. And it's that where it's like, how it can be both completely familiar and completely alien was a way to kind of open the mind towards just feeling like alive for even a split second. That's kind of what it's about for me. I've had this encounter many, many times with people. They'll go up to my pieces and they'll just touch them initially, and then they'll say, oh wait, I'm not supposed to do that. And I don't mind that at all. I know people will want to. I do want to create work that people are attracted to. And I want it to really just be about the actual material and the actual forms and the actual relationship that you have with that. I just have always appreciated the idea of mastery as an artist. And so I think that was something that was important for me, was to do it to a very high level of skill. Craft is not about like quote unquote perfection. It's about really having the piece just really be, it sounds silly, but have it be what it needs to be.